What's your name, dear?
Andrea.
Andrea?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Andrea.
Likewise.
Thank you. How are you feeling today?
I'm alright.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Let's talk about how old are you?
I'm 40.
Okay, where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Delaware County.
Yo, shout out Delaware County, we out there. Now let's do a little flashback or throwback. Paint us a picture of your childhood growing up. What was it like?
Well, both my parents died they died 11 months apart. I was 6 and 7 when my mom and dad died. My grandmother raised me. They died of AIDS.
Let's talk about school, right? Paint us a picture of middle school and high school. What type of student were you?
I was an alright student. Yeah, school was alright. I was alright. I got in a little trouble my last year. I had to go away to placement. I graduated from there, but school was alright. You know, I was popular, had friends.
Okay, you were a popular chick in school?
Yeah.
Okay. So after 12th grade, what did you get into after?
A little community college, did school medical assistant. Yeah, I had a daughter at 20. Yeah, and then
so you only got one child?
just one.
Okay, and she's with your grandma?
No, she lives by herself. She's on her own now. She's doing very well for herself. I'm proud of her.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome. Look at you. What brought you down to Kensington?
Because I knew I could escape from where, you know, my people's actually, you know. That's it, because I was just in my bag and, you know, down here, yeah, I'm escaping from my peoples. I don't be around my family when I'm when I'm messing up.
We're adults.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just being around here and then the lifestyle, you know, getting high and shit.
So what is the relationship like now with your family?
It's not the way I would like it to be. Like I said, when I'm in my bed, I don't really deal with my family.
Okay.
That's just it.
And are you like the only one struggling with addiction in your family?
No, it's other people in my family struggling with addiction. I always felt like the black sheep of the family, you know what I'm saying? But I know it's other addicts in my family. I just, you know, just not having my parents growing up, it was just like, it was different from my cousins and everybody else who had their parents.
Are you struggling with any substance out here?
Yes.
Which one is it?
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl? Is that it?
Yeah, fentanyl and cocaine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
We don't judge. So now, how were you introduced to those drugs?
Taking pills and then dealing and yeah, curiosity, and pills got expensive and shit, so yeah.
Why were you taking pills? Were it prescribed?
No, I was living with somebody who was taking pills, and I don't know, just curiosity one day, and just yeah, and I ain't like them at first, and then it was like, oh, take half of one, and then it just started. You know what I'm saying? Taking half a pill, and then I had a client I was working for. I used to go to work, here, you want a pill? And then, you know, tolerance grew, and yeah, one thing led to another.
You didn't get any like heads up to where this road was going to lead you down?
You know what? Yeah, I asked myself, like, I know better than this, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, that's what bothers me about me, because I knew better, and I seen other people, you know what I'm saying, that struggle with addiction and shit like that. And of course, I never thought I would be here, but it shit happened, one thing after another.
Yeah, it happened to the best.
Yeah, because, you know, in the beginning, it's all fun, you know what I'm saying? I'm maintaining different shit, you know, and yeah, it should just start falling apart.
So when did you realize that you were addicted to fentanyl?
When the first time I got sick, when I didn't have it, like, then that's when I knew, yeah, this is a problem. You know what I'm saying?
What was it like, that sickness? You want water? I got some water in my bag. You want water, love?
Yeah, when I got sick, you know, and when the pills just wasn't doing, it didn't hit me the same. You know what I'm saying? The pills ain't hit the same as doing the dope, because I was doing both of them at the same time. And then I just, you know, cut off the pills because it was more expensive than the fentanyl. Try to take pills again and they just ain't hit the same. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So now with your fentanyl, do you smoke, snort, or do you shoot it?
I shoot it.
And that's risky as hell, right?
Yes.
Have you OD'd before? 3
times. The first time I did a dope, I OD'd, crazy as it sounds. I went to the needle pretty fast because, like I said, I went to school for medical assistance, so in school we give each other needles, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I was scared of needles. And then being around a lot of my peers that, you know, that's what they did. So yeah, I went to the needle pretty fast.
Gotcha. So what's a day in your life look like? 24, oh, let that go by. What's 24 hours in your life look like out here?
A hustle and a bustle, like, you know what I'm saying? Getting up, trying to find a hustle to get my drugs, and yeah, it's just.
How you doing, brother?
It's chaotic, you know what I'm saying?
So what do you do for work?
Boost, sometimes day, yeah, so.
Yeah. And that's what most of the people out here do. Now, I'm sure since you've been out here, you have seen some horrible things or have heard about some horrible things that has happened to you or someone else.
My thing is, I feel like I'm selling my soul anytime I'm getting in a guy's car, you know what I'm saying? So boosting is more of my thing because I hear horrible stories about different girls. The only thing that's really bad, a guy pulled a gun out on me one time, you know what I'm saying? Me being me, I laughed at him at first, like, are you serious? Because I already told him I just come out, I was broke, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blow your head off, like, nigga, like, you gonna blow my head off for what, not having no money? And he told me to run my pockets. And I got out of his car to pull my pockets out, and a car came down the street. And I grabbed my coat and just started running. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I got away. It was crazy.
So how do you stay safe out here?
I try to go with my gut, you know what I'm saying? Even though, yeah, all of us making poor decisions, but I try to make the best decision that I can, you know, talk to these girls to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Just stay connected. You know, to know who the scumbags are and shit like that, and just, yeah, stay away.
Right, right. Have you had any, like, good dating experience since you've been doing that?
I have, you know what I'm saying? I've met guys that want to take me home and me live with them, and, you know, they always you're such a nice person and stuff like that, but I'm like, damn, this is how you met me. And then, yeah, like, I'm not at my best self. So, like, I just think if I'm gonna be with somebody, I should be at my best self. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's just.
So how many bags of fentanyl would you say you need every day to maintain?
That I need? Maybe 3. That I do? That's a different story. It depends on how my money is, because I was living in North Sound. And when I'm home, you know, again, I might do 2 or 3 bags, you know. But when you out here, of course, it's accessible. So yeah, I'm doing 10, you know what I'm saying, a day, right. Shit like that. So.
Are you afraid of dying?
Yes. I don't want to die like this. I don't want to be, you know, oh, she OD'd, and, you know, because we all got to die. So, you know, no, I'm not afraid of dying, because that's the only thing guaranteed in life. But this is not how I want to be remembered. I don't want my daughter. Oh my God. I don't want.
It's real. Take your time.
I don't want my daughter to get a phone call that her mom overdosed. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I've had clean time, and then just like life struggles. You know what I'm saying? Got me back out here.
What are some of your triggers?
The stress, life stress. You know, just now I had some clean time, and a friend of mine died, and it just fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? And
death is a thing that a lot of people relapse on. Death. So.
Because I've been dealing with it for a long time. Like I said, my mom and dad died when I was young, you know what I'm saying? And I know, because it was like my thing, you know, I'm not going to be 40 getting high and all that shit. And then it's like, and I know better, you know what I'm saying? And I do. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want more, you know what I'm saying? I always say I want to adopt a kid. Somebody need me, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's a lot of shit going out here, and I know I got good things that I could offer somebody, some help and shit like that. So it's just, yeah, dealing with shit better, and yeah,
right,
getting it together.
Okay, so let's get off topic and we done, okay?
Okay.
What are some things you love most about yourself?
That I am a people person. I'm a good listener. I like helping people. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That makes me feel good, helping other people.
Right. Do you have a hobby that you...
I like to read.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Do I have a favorite movie? Scarface.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like her. Scarface,
yeah, Scarface, okay. Yeah, I can watch that over and over.
Got you. Do you have a favorite band or artist you listen to?
No, because I like all different kind of music.
Okay.
So, yeah, nothing really.
Sounds about right. What's your Zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Yo, shout out to the Caps. Show your sign some love. Okay. If you could travel, hold on. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you love to travel to?
Honestly, I want to see Vegas and I want to see California. I really don't have I never really went. I watched a lot of Locked Up Abroad, as crazy as it sounds. So I was always scared to go out the country because you just never know, like,
right.
with different shit. But yeah, I've been up and down the East Coast, but never to the West Coast. So
gotcha.
That's something I would like to do.
What advice would you give to anyone younger than you about addiction?
I mean, it's different kinds of addictions, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a vice versus the shopping, food, whatever, drugs. No drugs, just, you know what I'm saying, have a positive addiction, you know what I'm saying? Just no drugs. Like, that's my thing with my daughter. I don't care what she does in this world, just don't try drugs. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know everybody, you know, don't do drugs, and, you know, like, this shouldn't take you places that you just don't want to go or you never thought, you know what I'm saying? People always say what they wouldn't do. You know, even at 40, and I've been getting high for years, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep certain rules and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen people go outside of themselves, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just, that shit will take you different places.
Got you.
Okay.
What are some of your favorite foods?
I like the halal food, like chicken and rice. That's good. Shrimp.
Okay.
Like pastas, just different pastas.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, and sweets. I like to eat sweets.
Okay. Got you. If you could pick one or the other, if you could fly or be invisible, which one would you pick?
Be invisible.
Why?
Because then I could see different shit that people couldn't see. Yeah, and they couldn't see me. But yeah, sneaking up.
Okay, yeah. All right, got you. If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
My 3 wishes is live long enough to be a grandmother. Of course, get off of this permanently, and just adopt some kids and help them out, just to be good people.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm. And what are your short-term goals now?
Short-term goals, actually, I told myself within the next couple weeks I plan to go away and get my shit together. I want to do a long-term rehab because I feel as though that's what I need. It's not what I want, but I know that's probably what I need. So I just need to look into some things.
If your friends or your family see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
Just let them know I love them. I mean, and that's just it.
Okay, wonderful. To take us home, there are a lot of people in this world who judge people who struggle with addiction. What's your message for the world?
Like, just that. It is what it is. Like,
okay.
Again, everybody, you know.
Got you, love. Okay, Andrea, thank you so much for being courageous and for helping to save the future generation. Hope your story resonates with someone and they won't come down this road. So thank you once again. Is there anything you're in need of that we can help you with?
No, I think I'm all right right now.
You all right? Guys, keep Andrea in your prayers. She's part of the AML family now. Don't be bitter, be better. Until next time, we out there. Peace out.